Hello, 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 and welcome back to another video. I'm on the Upper West Side, close to Midtown West, really. I'm headed to Columbus Circle to make a pickup. I just finished making a drop-off. I'm back to my olden ways of running around New York City and doing drop-offs and pickups. How you guys doing? Welcome to another video. Protesters, you gotta give them that honky honk support. So yes, I have the 8K camera and I'm riding my wheel. And it's a beautiful day out. I just love being in New York City on a hot summer day because there's a certain feel to it when just everyone's out and there's a sort of carefree energy of just roaming and walking and so much sights to see and people to interact with if you want to. And if you don't, it's really just very isolated, so you really don't have to. It's just a great feeling. Very nostalgic for me in a way. And also, it's competitive, riding you see in New York City, because there's bikes and people pushing carts and things and cars and traffic, and so it really challenges your senses. It gives you something to compete with at a slow rate of speed, and so if you outpace anyone at any speed, it just raises the stakes. It feels like you're going that much faster. Like I said, I'm headed to Columbus Circle, which is on about 59th Street, so it's 9 blocks from here. I'm on 68th, and people are crossing the streets. There are some red lights and whatnot, but I'm doing my best to take the proper precautions before hitting those intersections. Also, I'm trying to hold the camera at the best angles to give you the best views and give you the best audio while I regale you with stories from my past life while I'm on my wheel. Just a little mic contraption, a bunch of setup stuff. Feel free to check out my other videos where I explain how it all works, but for now I just want to chill out and actually use it just for what it's meant for, which is for a cool ride-in chat. Don't let me bore you with the tech details and the analytics of it all. Just join me. Just look around in 8K. Feel free to pause the video, zoom in, do what you like. It's your video now, with proper rights and copyrights, trademarks reserved. But it's yours to view freely now. Do your thing. Spread your wings. This is the famous Lincoln Center right here. There's a whole parade situation happening. Not sure what to make of all that. I think I need to go down there. Oh no, I don't. I need to go down this way. Okay, this guy kind of blocked my view. Looks like a little protest going on here. Feel free to voice your opinions and concerns with regards to anything I see in these videos. So that is an Israeli march that looked like it was very against violence. And I can get on board with that. It said something about Stop Netanyahu and some other stuff. And you know what? Diplomacy and comprehension skills and communication always trumps violence, especially when people are caught in the crossfire of that violence on all sides, and that's just horrific. And you know, I won't go so deep where I start talking about everything from every aspect, but for a group of people to be standing out here bravely speaking out against what they feel is wrong is commendable, and I appreciate those folks. Thank you guys. Gave them my little honkings of support. The way I see it, I mean, you can, I'm going to be contrarian here to somebody in the comment who might be like, hey, you don't know what you're talking about. I'll speak to those folks for a second. Listen to me, you here. If two people were fighting, one person on your left and one person on your right, and you had to eat a bunch of the blows that they were dishing out while they went ahead and just kept dishing them out. And no matter how much you cried and begged for them to stop and you had nowhere to go, you still kept eating blows that were not even meant for you. Yeah, address that. Address that for me. I don't want you to address the politics or the history or who's doing what and what started what. Even though there's plenty to be said there on all that. You don't even have to go there. That's pretty far into the whole thing. You don't even have to, just to quickly realize, hey, I'm very fortunate. I'm living a life of peace and harmony right now, doing the things that I want to do. If suddenly I wasn't, and I was not to blame for any such, I mean, this is the story of war in general, isn't it? And in no case is it justifiable for example, me, a normal person, to pay the price by eating blows from other people, blows that were not meant for me. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a complex stance or approach. Doesn't require a lot of in-depth analysis. Anyway, folks, I've reached my destination. There's someone I should be meeting here, so I'm going to pull out my phone and make contact here and see what's going on. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Goodbye.